The original LEGO Batman theme is my favorite LEGO theme of all time, and it ran from 2006 to 2008. I love all of the sets and stuff involving the sets like the LEGO Batman video game, but I only have 2 of them and I wish I had them all. In this video, I'm going to rank every LEGO Batman set. Number 13 is the Batmobile Ultimate Collector's Edition. It's last for multiple reasons. I don't care for big display sets like this, I prefer regular playscale sets. I also think that this one doesn't look that good. It's a very rough looking build that has been outdone a lot since. The bat face in the front and the logos on the wheels are kinda cool, but it's just not for me. There was also a playscale version in 2019 that's based on this that I like a lot more. Number 12 is Batman's Buggy, The Escape of Mr. Freeze. It comes with 2 minifigures, Batman in his suit based on The Dark Knight, and Mr. Freeze, which is a more simple design for him, but still great with a cool face print. Batman's buggy with the grappling hook in the front, and Mr. Freeze's buggy with his freeze ray are both weird and goofy vehicles that are pretty weak for the characters. But this is fine for a small set with some charm to it and was a good way to get the figures. Number 11 is the Batman Dragster Catwoman Pursuit. It comes with 2 minifigures, Batman in the iconic light gray suit, which is my favorite of the original Batman figures, and Catwoman, which is fine but not my favorite Catwoman figure. The Batman Dragster is another weird vehicle for Batman, but is executed better than the buggy. It has the Gatling gun, which is a nice design with the front being able to spin around, and flickfire missiles in the back with a weak cockpit. Catwoman's motorcycle is a pretty standard vehicle for her with nothing too interesting to it, but with cat eyes. Number 10 is the Tumbler Joker's Ice Cream Surprise. It comes with 3 minifigures, Batman, Joker, and a standard Joker henchman. This set is loosely based on the Dark Knight movie with the Tumbler, and it's a decent build, but I don't love the Tumbler in general, and I think the proportions are a bit off on this one, with it being something that has been improved on since for newer sets. It does have space for 2 minifigures inside, flickfire missiles on the sides, and a rubber tip missile in the back. The other build is Joker's Ice Cream Truck, which is a fun vehicle build that I love with the ice cream cone on top, and a rubber tip missile that can shoot out of the back. Number 9 is Robin's Scuba Jet Attack of the Penguin. It comes with 2 minifigures, Robin and the Penguin, also with some penguin robots. And this is the only set to not include Batman, and I like that we got a Robin focused set for the theme. Robin's Scuba Jet is a smaller vehicle that looks good and is really nice for Robin. Then the Penguin Submarine is also a good villain vehicle with flickfire missiles and a rubber tip missile that can shoot out of the back. I really don't have any problems with this set. Number 8 is the Batcycle Harley Quinn's Hammer Truck. It comes with 2 minifigures, Batman and Harley Quinn. The Batcycle is a build I don't like that much. I just think it has an awkward shape to it, I don't like the double tire look for the wheels in the front, and it has flickfire missiles. Harley's Hammer Truck on the other hand is another villain vehicle I really like with a fun feature to slam the hammer back and forth. It also has storage in the back for stolen jewels and flickfire missiles. Number 7 is Arkham Asylum. It comes with 7 minifigures, Batman in the black suit, Nightwing with the crazy anime hair, the Riddler, Scarecrow with the cool glow-in-the-dark head, Poison Ivy, which is one of the weaker villain figures in the theme, and 2 guards. This is my least favorite regular Arkham Asylum set. I don't love how separate the sections look, but I do like the brown color of it. The main section is the section that I think looks the best, and it includes a place for a guard to sit at the bottom with bars to block the door. The middle level has 3 named cells for Joker, Two-Face, and the Penguin, with a mechanism to open the cells and a lab area at the top with a hatch in the roof and a rope to escape with. The second section is a tower that has a cell for Poison Ivy with a cell for Scarecrow above it that has a feature to push out the door. The third and smallest section has a cell for the Riddler with an armory above it, and I just love all of the specialized cells in the asylum. Then there are builds for the gate and a guard tower with a spotlight. It also comes with Batman's glider that I think looks a little clunky, a patient transport van, and a motorcycle for Nightwing. Number 6 is the Bat Tank, the Riddler, and Bane's Hideout. It comes with 3 minifigures, Batman in the blue suit, which is my least favorite of the original Batman figures, but I still like it, the Riddler with a jetpack, and Bane. The Bat Tank is definitely one of the coolest and most unique of Batman's vehicles for this theme, with the awesome, bulky, tanky look, massive treads, flickfire missiles, and a rubber tip missile at the back. The Hideout build is kind of weak, with it basically just being a gate with a movable Gatling gun turret and spotlight, and it comes with a motorcycle for Bane with flickfire missiles, and rocket launcher sidecar, also with some explosive accessories. Number 5 is the Batwing, the Joker's Aerial Assault. It comes with 3 minifigures, Batman, Joker, and Joker's henchman. The Batwing build looks great with the standard Batwing style with a nice shape and size that looks more solid than others, with this still being my favorite LEGO Batwing. It has a great feature to lift up the back part of the wings to reveal missiles, a rubber tip missile that can lift up in the back, and storage space in the front of the cockpit. Also with a stand for the Batwing. Joker's helicopter is not as cool, but still good with the darker colors that I like, and space for 2 figures in the cockpit. It also has missiles that can be revealed on the sides, bombs that can be dropped out of the bottom, and a ladder that can be knocked off. Number 4 is the Batmobile Two-Face's Escape. It comes with 3 minifigures: Batman, Two-Face, which is one of my favorite figures in the theme of one of my favorite villains, and Two-Face's henchman. While it isn't my favorite LEGO Batmobile, I still really like it with its more sleek, flat design, and it has a rubber-tip missile in the front and storage space in the back. Two-Face's modified bank van is a more basic vehicle, but like Two-Face, I like its half-and-half design, and it has missiles that can be revealed on the sides and a feature to knock Two-Face out of the top when the missile hits the back. Then for side builds, there's a gate and spike strip, which are nice additions that add to the scene. Number 3 is the Batcopter, The Chase for Scarecrow. It comes with 2 minifigures, Batman and Scarecrow. The Batcopter isn't one of my favorite Batman vehicles, and it's not my favorite LEGO Batcopter, but it's still another good Batman vehicle build with a rubber tip missile on one side and flickfire missiles on the other. Scarecrow's biplane is probably my favorite villain vehicle in the theme. I like the biplane design that fits his character, and I love the style of Scarecrow vehicles in general with the brown and tan color scheme. It also has fear gas canisters on the sides and a feature to drop bombs from the bottom. Number 2 is the Batboat Hunt for Killer Croc. It comes with 2 minifigures, Batman and Killer Croc, which is still my favorite figure of him that I prefer more than the Big Fig versions. The Batboat is my favorite LEGO Batboat and another one of my favorite vehicles in the theme. I love the design with the movable engines and the open back to attach either a smaller Batboat or Killer Croc's jet ski. The smaller Batboat is a little weak, but Killer Croc's jet ski is nice with a cool printed crocodile face in the front that can be angled forward and flickfire missiles. And number 1 is the Batcave, The Penguin and Mr. Freeze's Invasion. This is not only my favorite LEGO Batcave, but also my favorite LEGO set of all time. It has yet to be topped by any other Batcave, and at this point, I don't know if it ever will be. It comes with 7 minifigures: Batman, Robin, Bruce Wayne, probably my favorite version of Alfred, the Penguin, Mr. Freeze, and Mr. Freeze's henchman, also with 3 robot penguins. In the Batcave, there's the big green Batcomputer with a spiral staircase leading up to it, the 2 spinning chairs, and a table with storage inside. On the left, there is a turret with a net launcher and rubber tip missile with a zip line going to the middle, and on the right, there is a jail cell with the Batman transformation feature above it, a small workout area, and a trapdoor to the cell. And in the middle, there is a platform to put the Batski on that can spin around. For vehicles, there is the Batski, which is a great design for a more unique vehicle, Robin's watercraft, which is probably the weakest part of this set, and Penguin's sub that can open up and is a smaller version of the sub from the Robin Scuba Jet set. There's also an ice block to trap a figure in. This is just such an amazing classic Batman set that I will always love, and I wish I had it. So that was my ranking of every LEGO Batman set. This was just such an amazing theme that I don't think LEGO DC can ever live up to again, but it's not like they're currently trying to anyway. But anyway, that's all I have to say. See you next time. Goodbye.